Good day to you. This is Todd. I'm a regular dude walking in the Word. Question I have for you today is this. Who is your Aaron and Hur? Don't know? You probably don't even know who Aaron and Hur are. Well, let me tell you. Let's read today from Exodus 17, verses 8 through 16. And this will explain who Aaron and Hur are. And this is the third episode we're doing on this section. This is the last episode we're doing on this section, but this is a different message than the first two. The first day we talked about getting rid of your flesh. The second day, which was yesterday, the battle is not won on the battlefield. And then today we are talking about who is your Aaron and Hur. It says this in Exodus 17, 8 through 16. The Amalekites came and attacked the Israelites at Rephidim. Moses said to Joshua, "Come, choose some of your men and go out and fight the Amalekites. Tomorrow I will stand on top of the hill with the staff of God in my hands." We talked about that yesterday. It was the staff of God. It wasn't just any staff. So Joshua fought the Amalekites as Moses had ordered, and Moses, Aaron, and Hur went up to the top of the hill. So there's only three guys that went up to the top of the hill. Moses and Aaron and Hur. As long as Moses held up his hands, the Israelites were winning. But whenever he lowered his hands, the Amalekites were winning. When Moses' hands grew tired, they took a stone and put it under him, and he sat on it. Aaron and Hur held his hands up, one on one side and one on the other, so that his hands remained steady till sunset. So Joshua overcame the Amalekite army with a sword. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Write this on the scroll as something to be remembered, and make sure that Joshua hears it, because I will completely blot out the name of Amalek from under heaven." Moses built an altar and called it, "The Lord is my banner." He said, "Because the hands were lifted up against the throne of the Lord will be at war against the Amalekites from generation to generation." So, when Moses went up to the top of the mountain, he was told to go up to the top of the hill there and take the staff of God with him. He took that staff of God. Now, what would have happened if he would have went up there alone? Okay? It was an all-day battle. It wasn't like 5 minutes. He was supposed to go up there and hold the staff up to the Lord. And naturally, you're holding that up. You walk around like this all day long, and how long is that going to last? Like 15 minutes, you're like, "Oh, I'm going to die. My arms are going to fall off." Well, Moses, if he would have went up there all alone, he would have been like in trouble. They would have been defeated, because there's no way you're going to hold your hands up like that all day long like that. But he had his friends with him. Aaron was actually his brother and was the high priest. And then he had Hur. And those guys were there for support. Okay? They were there to help him in any way possible. And one of those ways was just simply holding up his hands to the Lord. You will need people like that in your Christian life. Okay? If you think going through the Christian life is just a thing that I'm going to do by myself, you're in trouble. You've got a hard road ahead of you. You need to have surround yourself with people that are there to support you in God's way. Okay? It would have been crazy for these guys to, not be supportive of Moses doing God's thing. If they would have been up there just going, "Yeah, go Moses, you can do it. Go, go, go." No, you needed someone to actually get up there and support Moses in what he was doing. So Aaron and Hur did that. They were able to grab his arms and hold those arms up all day long. And you will need people like that in your life. You need to surround yourself with Christian friends like that that will hold you up and support you in those things. You should have like some close friends like that, but then also you need to be a part of the church. And that's where that fellowship comes in. And even in small groups in the church. That's where that fellowship comes in, where if you're struggling with one thing, they're there to help you and to hold up your hand. And then you might come into a real hard time, and you need the whole church to come around you to support you and to hold up your hand. Okay? So here, recently, we've been going through some different things with foster parenting, and we've surrounded ourselves with people that support us, and we support them. Okay, so we're there to support each other and help each other in those times. And so I encourage you, do that. Don't fight this battle alone. You need to surround yourself with an Aaron and a Hur. Who is your Aaron and Hur? Don't know? Find one. Thanks for watching. I'm a regular dude walking in the Word, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow as we continue our journey through Exodus. Lord's blessing. I'll see you then.